Hey, what's up, my little pumpkins? Let's get this clicked over and we'll try to get started. And remember, Bold said there is only one rule. I hope I selected the right apartment. There is only one rule, and that is I cannot change this little room. Like this little elevator, this little lobby room cannot be changed. Everything else can be changed. You know, for being generic, though, they've got a boss little kitchen here, don't they? That's a cool little kitchen. We're gonna do something a little different, but I still think that's cool. Bold, you know one thing, and I don't know if we can do it. I saw this picture of a loft bed, and I was thinking, oh crap, if I could like do a loft bed in this apartment, I don't know if it'll work though. Like, the person said no CC, like they didn't use any CC or anything to do it. Let me see real quick if I can show you the picture. Because I was like, oh my gosh, are you freaking kidding me? I could try to do this for Bold's apartment. Hold on, let me show you all this. Let me just see if you all think it's possible. Because I don't know if the ceiling would have to be raised or if this can work. I'm sure you guys can probably tell me pretty quick, like, oh yeah, that'll work, or oh no, that's not gonna work. But this just looked so boss. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Here it is. All right, y'all, check out this. Like, see, it's kind of got that industrial look, but they did a little set of stairs that goes up to the bed. And I was thinking like something like that for this competition, for my little guy's bedroom. But I don't know if the ceiling is low enough, you know? Like, do you all think I could do this or something like this? I think this apartment has the highest ceiling level, so I'm sure it would work. Yes, hopefully, because that's what I want to try for our little guy's bedroom. Like, make him an open bedroom, but it's still like in a little loft up in the air. So if you guys think that'll work, that is going to be kind of like one of my really, really sticking points of this apartment. It's what I kind of really want to try to make happen. Oh yeah, that's a platform raised up. Okay, so may need your help, may need you guys' help with that to try to make that work, but that is kind of what I'm wanting to make happen with the apartment for sure. So as a matter of fact, I'm just gonna keep that pulled up here on my second screen and just kind of keep the ideas flowing here, because that's kind of the look I'm going for. Hold on, guys. I'll get you some music going. Guess I better plug my headphones in. Wow, I really come to these streams prepared, don't I? Sorry. You know, we just kind of wing it anyway. Okay. So the first thing we got to do is kind of like Bold did and just kind of start getting rid of their layout, unfortunately. Really cool layout, just kind of not what we're really aiming for. I do want windows, though. I want our little guy to have good city views. And I believe, Bold, didn't you say, like, your competition, you extended this out? Like, I'm pretty sure you got rid of walls and stuff, didn't you, to give your apartment more space? The only thing you said is we couldn't modify this area. This has to stay. That we could decorate it, but the loft, the landing, the little lobby has to stay. I mean, maybe we'll do a little outside part, but maybe we'll decide that later. Because we want as much space, kind of as much space as possible here to get me started. You can change anything but the lobby. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Hey, what's up, Max? Okay, so we can change the door too. Just the lobby has to stay intact, though. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Yes. Nice little penthouse up here. And what's this little back room? Oh, okay, little bathroom. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Well, we'll do our own thing in here. Might leave that window. Hello. You know, we could even, that doesn't even have to be a bathroom, really. We could make that a laundry room or something, or like a little something back there. Put the washer and dryer back there. All right, the floor. What are we going to do with the floor? Do we really want wood in the apartment, or do we want to go more... Ooh, that would be a cool bedroom carpet. Look at that, rectangle dream carpeting. Yes. Flooring's kind of a big deal, isn't it? Just trying to see right now if anything kind of pops out at me. I thought about doing another build and making the lobby open into that back room instead. Oh no, that wood does look good. The wood just feels so homey, you know? Ooh, I kind of like that. Oh, I don't even mind the kind of the washed out gray either. This has kind of got that industrial, it's kind of got that industrial feel. Leave it like that for a while. You know, I'd almost like the living room area over here to almost be like full panel, like glass, like looking out, like... Which way should... That would be a cool look. That's kind of looking like towards the big downtown area. Of course, that's kind of looking down on this cool little courtyard down here. I think we'll do the glass, because if I do the glass looking out that way, you're kind of, your view is the roof of this little apartment beside us. But if I do the glass looking out this way, it's of the festivals and the little parties. I think that'll look better. I wonder how you get rid of that little base. Can you get rid of that? Or is that just part of the... That may just be part of the building. This object cannot be deleted. That's okay. That's alright. Let's try to find some... We need some... like big windows. Okay, maybe not that big. You think this may be the art district, Cybers? Could be. This is one of the smaller ones. Like when you look at the bigger map, this one's kind of a little bit smaller. But I have never decorated an apartment before. Wonder how come that's not going... You guys know why that's not going through the sheetrock? For any particular reason? Is it because I'm... Oh, it's because I'm upsizing it. That may be a problem. Hey, what's up, Basic Builder? Look, when I go to upsize the windows, it's like not letting it through the sheetrock. Okay, well, we still have these, though. That's kind of funky if I ever do a little, like, artsy type apartment. One thing that I saw Bold like initially do that looked pretty cool is one of the corners was even glass. which looked really, really cool. Hey, what's up, Savannah? Morning. Morning, morning. Ah, okay, yeah, different little pane styles. That's cool. And then, see, doing it like this, he can have his little plants in front of the window, and I think this would be cool. So he's got his big living room windows, where he can look out and down, like, onto what's happening. Like, if there's, like, see, wouldn't that be cool? Like, come home from work, he can kind of watch the festivals and stuff being set up, and the little food trucks, and then kind of decide if he wants to go down or not. Like, if it's too crowded, or, you know. Like, not gonna go down there tonight. That is too many people. Doesn't even have to guess. He can just look. Okay, if you go up a level and take the ceilings and roof off, you'll get better lighting. Oh, okay. I did not know that was up there. Thank you, buddy. Uh-oh, Savannah's trolling around. Target. Very nice. Oh, yeah, this will be good for decorating this kind of afternoon light, night, morning. Yeah. There we go. Get rid of these ugly little lights. Man, Bold, this is a fun little challenge. Like, this is... I like that we don't have to worry about decorating the outside, you know? Like, it's just... all we have to focus on is the interior. And another thing we got to think about is the kitchen windows. The kitchen windows. Because I want a lot of light coming in through the kitchen too. Sorry, my brain is still in like Planet Zoo mode. Sometimes it's a little hard to get to cross back over. Yep, at Target buying things I don't need. I think that's kind of what we go to Target for. Yeah, Bold, and see, like, I could put the countertops, like, flush up, like, right here. And then you'd have a bunch of natural light coming into the kitchen. You know, I honestly thought I had... Okay, there we go. I was about to say, I thought we had like a not so shiny brick for the kitchen. I mean, I actually don't even mind the brick. Well, we'll see. Big decision. What are the counters going to be? Remember, this is like an industrial loft type apartment. Ooh, I kind of like that. I kind of like the concrete top. That kind of looks cool, doesn't it? I really don't think those look bad at all. I really like that, like, just kind of like brushed concrete look. I was looking on Pinterest because I want to build a micro home. That is going to be a little tough. I was thinking about doing that one time too, and I was like, I was thinking a micro home for the next challenge. Well, this guy's definitely going to have quite a bit of cabinets. Definitely going to have storage in his little apartment here. I'd like to split those cabinets. I would like to split those cabinets with that sink, but I might not be able to. Alright guys, my nemesis. The uppers. You guys know I do not like my upper cabinets. That kind of looks a little too granny-ish, doesn't it? Doesn't that look... Put one in the middle and use the smaller end pieces for the gaps. Well, you know, in that light, those don't look that bad. Could put the stove under that. Left plenty of space for a little island. So what were you saying, Bold? Maybe put this in the middle and then kind of just use the little end ones on each side of this. Is that what you're kind of trying to tell me here? Like one of these little guys? That could work. I don't know why I'm talking to you like this. Alright, that's a little off, but that'll work. Okay. That'll work, okay. Drugs are bad, okay. Drugs are bad. Okay. It will snap to the middle with the grid, but yes. Gotcha. He needs a little fridge. He needs a little fridge. The Schmapple fridge. Schmapple? What about the Crisponics? Ooh, I like that, like brushed metal nickel. Yeah. We've got our little cabinet. Comes exactly up to our fridge like this. In case he's got a bunch of little weird magnets here. And if I accidentally hit something or if a piece of paper falls off and it falls down in there, it's like gone forever. They probably started like a little simulation down in there. Or like a little universe down in there. Help us! There's like old Walmart receipts and stuff. Help us! Alright, Bold, we have not absolutely crashed and burned this yet. I'm feeling okay-ish. Only thing I wish is if I could put my stove right here, and if I could have a microwave right there. Because that's exactly how it is in our house. Like the stove is here, there's a microwave, and there's a little tiny cabinet like this where I usually keep like my grill stuff up in until warmer weather gets here. Ooh, you all remember like at the end of the season last year, remember I got a holy crap, I can't even think of the name of it now. What the heck did I get? Blackstone. I got a Blackstone griddle. Like right at the end of the season last year. I was able to cook on it like maybe 3 times. And man, I was making like omelets, and we were doing pancakes. We were doing all kinds of stuff with that thing. I am really going to hit that up more this year and use that thing and look for some more recipes. You know? Oh, we have to put a dishwasher in here though for Leaf. Leaf will not accept us not having a dishwasher. There we go. Leaf, if you're out there, we got you a dishwasher, buddy. Hey, what's up, Harry? Oh, we got one of those just started seasoning it yesterday. Yes, Basic Builder, you guys will love it. So many. Definitely get on TikTok and type in Blackstone, and you will not believe the different recipes and like what people come up with on there. Yeah, just go on TikTok and search Blackstone. You will not be disappointed. Hold on, guys. I want to find some... I just want to find a little bit of greenery for like over here on this counter. Like where it's going to get a lot of sun. Oops. Those are kind of cute. I like those. Yeah, that's like his little flower corner. One of my favorite things, like, to decorate with, to do decorating with in this game is the flowers. Oh, wait a minute. That might look even cooler, too. Yeah, there we go. Is there room on the other side? That's okay. Those look cool over there. It's a cool little feature, isn't it? Like just little hanging, like glass flower pots. Very cool, very cool. We have to use this little trick bold, and if I can do it, Cyber's bold told me about, it's still acting a little, there we go. Get stuff like more in the middle. There we go. I love the little cluttering in this game. Gotta have his little paper towel roll. Most of the time you just have to move the counters out further. Yeah, it can be a little weird, but we're getting there with it. See, unfortunately, it's kind of, this stuff's kind of wanting to snap up against the wall. Let's just kind of look around for some nice little kitchen countertop clutter. You know, I was kind of looking around, and I have a lot more of these packs than I thought I did. Which is cool, you know, just gives us more to design with. But that's what I have to get better at in this game, is the cluttering. Because you guys just make this look awesome. Ha! That'd be kind of cool if he had like a little themed bar in his apartment. Like a little tiki bar. Might have to come back to that. That's fun. But the cluttering for me. The cluttering is tough. I just don't make it look right. Oh yeah, I definitely have island living. I love that pack. I built a little beach house once, back when I first bought that pack. Oh, little divider, that's cool. The Executive Cave Nectar Cooler. Years of R&D, millions of simoleons spent, and numerous interns were lost to bring you this technological achievement. It perfectly simulates a hole in the ground. Kind of cool. Man, look at some of this stuff that I got in some of these packs. Like, we haven't even clicked through them all yet. That's cool. Rack of the wood of the dishes. Man, I saw speaking of the woods, I saw this trailer for this movie called The Cursed. It's coming out like February 18th. That looks creepy. Hey, thanks, Atlas. Yeah, we're doing Bold's, like Bold's apartment challenge. Any of you guys just dropping in, and we're able to modify anything in this apartment except for the elevator lobby. So we can decorate inside here and everything, but we have to leave this little room as it is. So we went ahead and started with the kitchen over here. Which I know has taken us forever, but I just don't play this game too terribly often. So it takes me just a little bit to kind of get into the groove of things here. The plate! There's our plate! This plate goes with me everywhere. Ooh, look, I got some fancy new lighting too. Now that's a cool light. Look at that. Flying origami crane lantern. That's awesome. Market shard. Exposed filament. Ah, that's cool. It's got a cool, like, little industrial look to it. I just love these little lamps. I'm not sure, Atlas. I think this is the City Living DLC, isn't it, Bold? Or Cybrus, isn't this City Living? Or that's how you get to these apartments? I want to say City Living. Fountain view, penthouse. Hey, what's up, Seth? That's cool. It's not a tarp. I decided that the person living in my reno is a spicy accountant. Maybe do a couple windows right here for the dining area, like the little dining room corner. I think what we'll do is maybe go ahead and make this all brick. And then if we want to do some accent walls as we get going, we will. Man, there's so many decisions to make, you know, and you want to make sure it all matches, and this is just... It can kind of be a lot, can't it? When you really start thinking about, oh, I got to do this, and I got to... Oh, he needs a dining room. Because we are kind of, you know, we're kind of going for an industrial type, you know, feel for this apartment. So you want a lot of wood and metal together. Hey, what's up, Andal? You know, one of the things we really, really need in Prehistoric Kingdom is a back button. You know, I want to jump back into that, but it's just kind of like, I don't know. It's like I'm waiting on them to, I just need more pieces, you know? Like, don't get me wrong, super, super fun start that they have going on. But it's just like, for me, it's not ready yet, if you know what I mean. I just, it's like I don't have the pieces yet to create the stuff in my head that I'm envisioning with Prehistoric Kingdom. You know, I don't even know if we'd need a big formal dining room table in here. It's just him. So maybe we'll just do a little circle table. Yeah, Bold, you've not messed with Prehistoric Kingdom in a while? I just, like I said, it's just not quite ready yet. You know, like it wants to be there, but they've got to add more stuff. Like I said, it wants to be there. It's trying. It's just, I don't know. It's still missing something. It's just still missing something. Ooh, I forgot about our little decorative wall items. We need like a good little... We need a good little piece of art over here on this wall. Oh, I forgot about the pipes and stuff. That's cool. That's kind of cool. Having like a little piece of just metal art hanging up here. Within reach nectar shelf. Maybe this wall we could do like his little bar over here. Leaving much room to get behind there, but... Man, look at all these pictures and stuff I have now. Mixologist. Bunch of twigs. See, it's kind of weird too. Like, see how that doesn't want to put that up on anything? Like without manually raising it? Isn't that weird to you all? Like, why doesn't that just want to snap? Baked potato! Fruit cobbler. Not really meant to be placed up there. Whoopsie. I don't know, guys. We made this room so big, though. Like, I think this is too big. Like, look how much space is between this kitchen and what would be the living room. I think we need to bring this in and still have that outdoor area like we had talked about. Because this is just too big. We'll still maybe leave this, but I think we need to bring this in some. There, doesn't that look a little more pleasing than what we had? more pleasing. I always forget what Cyber says to do with the when you want to use the same brick again. I don't remember. Hey, what's up, Tress? Yes, glad you're back, buddy. We're in some Sims action today. We are in some Sims. We're just going to put that up there like that. We are in some Sims mischief, buddy. This guy's going to have him a little bar. We'll have some, we got to have some kind of door here to get him out to his patio. Beyond these doors. Beyond these doors. No peeking. I love the Courtyard Oasis pack. We need to do us a, an Oasis pack too, you know? An Oasis pack competition. Dang, those are huge. That's huge. I love our little Lord of the Ring style doors. Oh, the eyedropper tool. Gotcha, gotcha. Thank you. little rope. So many options. That's a good one. That's a good one. Ooh, I like it bold, a little Spanish colonial. I saw that desert map. I saw it right before I clicked on this apartment. Whoopsie. Hold on, we need a rug. That rug's got a little bite taken out of it. Dang, doesn't that look so much better? See, Cybers, like, this game, just one little decision can change the whole feel of an apartment. You know, I never really managed to make any of those houses look good. I've never actually been in it. But it was going to let me click on it, so I definitely have it. Del Sol has some good lighting too. Oh yeah, we could probably get some of that good desert lighting. Yeah. You know, we need some kind of little something right here. Needs some kind of little table, some kind of little shelf. Or yeah, even a little piece of artwork or something. Like, one thing that would be cool for this game, or like if there was a mod, and maybe that's kind of what you all are talking about, the tool mod, but if we just had a free build mode where you could build but tell the game that you don't care that the Sims can't use the stuff or something, you know? Like, if we didn't have to make it to where the Sims had to be able to touch it and use it. Like, isn't that kind of what holds us back for the most part? That the Sims have to be able to use whatever we put down? Like, I just feel if we didn't have that, we could truly just zap stuff around all over the place like in Planet Zoo. Yeah, even with having the move objects on, it's still not kind of how I would explain it as being like free building. I don't know, it's just not quite as free. I mean, don't get me wrong, now that I've kind of learned the, learned the different little tricks and stuff you guys do, it's a lot better, but it's still kind of restrictive. But yeah, don't get me wrong. The first time I played this and I clicked that, I held Alt down and actually moved a piece, like my jaw dropped. But if this had the Planet Zoo controls, like this game, I mean, I'd go out on a limb and say this game would take over Planet Zoo for me. Because I just love the build mode, just the design part of this. But, you know, at the same time, you know cool stuff is possible in this. It's just giving it enough time to learn it, you know. It's a pretty painting, especially for right there. That'll work. Because you all check this out. If you weren't here at the beginning of the stream, this is kind of what we're thinking about doing for the bedroom. Check out what this person did. Like they did a loft style bedroom. I mean, look at that. Yeah, you're right, Bold. It's so restrictive because just the way it's programmed, they have to be able to use the stuff, you know? They didn't make this with just us building things and that being our enjoyment. They did the game so the Sims could use it and you could play it. Whereas to me personally, just designing the apartments and stuff is more important than watching the little Sim guys run around. You know? But I kind of do that in all these games. I never play them like how they're intended to be played. You know what? That picture is kind of too pretty to just kind of set over there on that wall where hardly anybody will see it. I think I'm going to get rid of this and put that picture up on this wall. Because I love that splash of blue that gives. Isn't that cool? Really, really cool piece of art. This guy's starting to have a cool little apartment, isn't he? I'm just trying to think how we can kind of make the living room more cozy. Because I think we'll definitely need to bring this wall in. Because that's leading like to his bedroom. And I told Bold we may do a movie room. Like I'm gonna give him like a little theater room in here. Kind of like his little... like a little man cave room. There we go. That kind of boxes the living room off good, doesn't it? We'll put his little TV right here. I know that would have killer glare though, but maybe he's busy and doesn't watch a whole lot of TV. Okay, and you guys said my little dropper. Yes, thank you guys. So maybe behind here, this will be his little theater room eventually. We'll just think he invests a lot in his audiovisual hobby. A little gray blob and a bigger black blob. That'll change. And Bold said we could get rid of this horrendous door. We'll get another door on there. Maybe even put the door right here. Let that just be. We'll put some like artwork on the hallway there. Are you guys sold on the brick, or should we try some different brick and just see, like maybe see what the apartment looks like with something different? That's too bright. I mean, the brick looks good. I just kind of want to weigh all our options here. It's just so much brick though, you know? Oh, you know what? Our windows don't actually match in here. I think a mix of brick and some neutrals would be nice. You may be right, Cybers, like leave the kitchen maybe accented brick like it is, but the rest of this just not so in our face, you know? It's just so much brick. Look at the little kind of dinginess they put down at the bottom. That's cool. So many options. Ooh, that doesn't look too bad. Like that farmhouse kind of really, really light newspaper gray. Let's see what it looks like with our brick, though. Was that kind of the one we were using? You know, really brightens up the apartment, doesn't it? Could even leave this brick like the TV backdrop. I don't think that looks too terrible. I kind of like Cybers was saying, go kind of neutral. And still have the brick. Still kind of have that gritty industrial look, but his little apartment's definitely brighter than having all brick. Oh crap, it's dance time already. Alright. Well, you all just get up and move your legs a little bit and refill your drink, and I'll go refill my drink. Okay, we're back. Hey, what's up, Julie? Let's see here. Hey, what's up, Daniel? I'm good, buddy. Just trying to close this living room in a little bit, because we made it a little too large. I got like really ambitious. There was just a little too much space between that kitchen and the living room. There really kind of still is. One day, if anyone has the celebrity pack, we can do like a big Hollywood mansion too. Yeah, remember when I did the haunted hotel? That was cool. Time for a good pool to take up space. It is 12:53 for me, Daniel. Almost 1 o'clock. Nice infinity pool. Hideous chess tables. Like those could work as like some fake built-ins. A little fireplace. Bubble machine. Oh. Hey Leaf, what's up, buddy? Yeah, that haunted hotel, that was fun. That got pretty creepy too, didn't it? That got pretty creepy. What? Turned into a fist. Awkward. Friendship fountain. That's cool. Oh, a little dragon fit on that bookshelf. That's really cool. Happy accident. What a happy accident. Just like my mom tells me I was. Hold on, Sumi bought me the decorator pack and she said that I could make a sectional with it. You guys remember how we actually do that? It was Dream Home Decorator. And she said you can, like, put these together. Okay, okay. Ah, gotcha. Maybe you can use the BB Show hidden objects. I use the debug items a lot for decorating. Ah, yes, we will try that. Because I definitely need some... We need some decorating. That's what I'm the worst at, is not being able to clutter right. Okay, this is our little back corner. We need some. Oh yes, this is exactly what she was talking about. Nice. We got a little, kind of like a little end piece right there. Nice. Whoops. How do you like multi-select? Do you hold down how do you multi-select, like if I wanted to select this whole couch and move it? You guys know? I just thought there was a way you could like select all of that. Whoops. Gotta love S-Dan on a snow day. Oh, you can't. Interesting. Unfortunately, you can't, S-Dan. Okay, my next question to you all is, why though? Why though? That is a cool feature though. Big thank you to Sumi for snatching that up for me. We're making this guy a pretty cool little pad. My gosh though, why does everything look so tiny? Like, as small as I've made this room, it's still kind of hard to fill it up. You know? Because if anybody wants to annoy players more than Frontier, it's EA. I saw Frontier got a new community manager and he was from EA. I was like, uh-oh. Seems like a nice guy though. Seems like a pretty nice guy. I mean, you know, his thing said previously from EA, previously worked at EA. It just says community things at Frontier, or all things community. So I'm not really totally sure what he's over, but he just said it this morning. He's like, I can officially announce that I'm a part of the wonderful team at Frontier. And I was like, okay. All things Frontier. Cries in EA. Wouldn't that be kind of weird, though, to have the, like, I mean, you know, a lot of people live in condos and stuff, that's how it is, but just to have, like, an open elevator like this, and then there is your, there's just the door to your apartment. Like, especially if you don't know somebody's coming over and you hear the elevator, bing! Huh? Who is it? But of course, you know, a lot of those apartments and stuff, they have like key, you have to have a certain key to like get into the, you know, the building. And so it's not like they usually just let anybody just run up into the lobby and like jump on the elevator and start like heading up the tower. You have to have like special, like sometimes they'll give you little key fobs and stuff. But hey, maybe Frontier has a better corporate culture than EA. You know, it seems, I would think they do, because, you know, we never really hear any weirdness like coming out of EA. But I just think, like, what I tell Leaf a lot is it seems like a lot of these people that come along, it's like you almost really don't want to even get too attached to them, because they're gone in like a year. And, you know, what Leaf and I say sometimes, and Drew, is sometimes it seems like people use Frontier as like a stepping stone in their career. Like, they get their foot in the door of the gaming industry at Frontier, and like they learn the ropes, but then they all go on to bigger studios, and like, it's like, I just say it's like they use Frontier as a starting place, but it seems like they're never really 100% into it. It's always like, okay, start at Frontier, learn the ropes, and then, you know, get you a job at CD Projekt Red, or, you know, move on to one of the big ones. You know, once you kind of learn the ropes, it'll look really good on a resume, but you're going to have to stick it out with them for like a year or two. But, you know, I really like the community team that's there right now. I mean, I don't really think any of them really play any of the Frontier games, which has always been kind of a bummer to me. But, you know, they're pretty engaging. They seem to be having fun. Like, they seem to be doing a good job. It's just, I would like, it would be cool if we had a Frontier, like a community manager that was one of us that decided to, like, that got hired by Frontier. Somebody that actually, like, plays these games and plays Planet Zoo and played Planet Coaster back in the day. It's just like, their community people are great for what they do, but they're not really into our games, really. You know? Maybe that's just me whining, but that would be cool if they really played. Boom, boom. Some penthouses, the elevator has a passcode and opens right into the apartment. In buildings like that, you need a key for the button to get to your floor. That's cool. That makes sense. Yeah, because like I said, just bing bong. Oh, hey, nice place. Bing bong. If you don't know what that's from, we can't be friends. Dinosaurs. I have so much more artwork now. I love it. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool one. That even looks cool above the TV. Really cool pop of color. I love those kind of trees. What do they call those? Like, is that a Japanese? That's not a Japanese maple. What do they call those with like the really, really pink leaves and the dark, dark bark? Plus, it was in Tokyo, so it was tiny. That entire country isn't built for someone my size. You know, that's interesting you say that, Harry, because I was watching a YouTube video where the lady was talking about, she lives in Japan with her boyfriend, and she was talking about, like, she's had a lot of friends from overseas, not just America, but a lot of her friends just from Europe and Australia. And she was talking about how they have a really, really romantic cherry blossom. That's it. A really, really romanticized vision of what it's like to live in Japan. And everybody says, you know, one day I'm going to move to Japan and I'm going to love it there. And she said, you wouldn't believe how many people, like friends, have tried to move here. And they stay here like 8 months or a year. And they end up absolutely hating it. And she talks about like the pillars of culture that you don't see when you're not just a tourist. And it was just really interesting how you think like, oh, I would move to Japan and live there in a heartbeat. And then like when they actually get there, it's more like, this isn't what I thought it was gonna be. I really don't like it here. That was an interesting little vlog that that she took us through. I guess Japan is not for everybody. I felt that with The Sims. Most of the devs seem to be genuinely enjoying engaging with the community. Yep. A lot, and like I said, it seems like, well, I remember, you know, Sally with Frontier, the Sally lady that's really like deep into Elite Dangerous. Now she really, I think, plays because, you know, she'll post screenshots and stuff on her Twitter of you know, missions she's going on and stuff like that. So she's pretty believable as far as like actually playing. But I mean, tell me if you know of any like Frontier devs that have an active zoo going on right now. Like besides the one that Elle has just started, like the community one. But I mean, like, do you all know of any of them personally having zoos started right now? And you go and watch them or like get any kind of update on them? I don't think there is. Hey, what's up, Elephant Puppet? That's interesting that Frontier is a jumping off point. It looks like they don't pay too high for the industry, but that makes sense because they're a small studio that's growing. You know, they're up to like, they're over 600 employees now. But you know, that is the thing. It does seem like the ones, the employees that are there are treated right, but it's just, it's like as soon as something better comes along, it's like they're gone. It's just always seemed like kind of like a stepping stone theater or stepping stone type of studio. And maybe not though, you know, maybe we're just looking into it too much, but I don't know, it just seems like they just don't hang around long. How's that look? Like a little bit of kind of like a surfboard behind his bar. Also known as a sakura tree. Probably one of my favorite CMs of recent memory that didn't really know how to play the game, but she still seemed to have a lot of fun, was Shantae. She was just a really, really cool, she was a really cool community manager. Like I said, didn't necessarily, you know, get the controls and stuff of Zoo, but really just tried and seemed like she was having a good time. Can you go up? Yes, you can. All right, Cybers, you have to say my cluttering skills are getting a little better. I mean, we may not win this competition, but we gave it a try. We're giving it a try, okay? This guy likes his plants. Love the cluttering. Thank you. Perfect timing. Cybers is my my Sims go-to. If she doesn't think something looks right, we usually back off. That would be a very cool end table for a little lamp or something. Look at that. That's cool. I'd like to have that in real life. All right, you guys, you know what I'm probably about to ask. What in the world do we do with all of this? That is awkward. There is so much open space here. Should I do maybe a little, like a support pillar or something? Or do you think that breaks up the room too much? Or... I mean, we could decorate it and hang stuff on it. It's just like this is too open of a space out there. You wouldn't have that without something there, you know? If you know what I am saying. I kind of, you know, I don't mind that being a support beam. It kind of, it breaks up the little area nice. You could have like some family photos on that or something. Speaking of runner rug, wouldn't you probably... I think a pillar like that would be good to give the room some separation. Yeah. See, that doesn't look too terrible, does it? Like that's a big support beam. Victoria says regular column. Whoops. Let's try. Only thing is, Victoria, I don't know if a regular column will like give us... Well, that looks... These could look okay. I just don't know if a regular column like gives us like that. See how like it's beefier? It like gives more... it gives more separation like when we hand built that. You know? Did I have that moved over a little bit? You're right, the pillar is better, especially for, yeah. Especially for us like putting little pictures on. And it still kind of keeps it open concept too, you know. We definitely have not cluttered the kitchen enough yet though too. Alright, let's jump in here. Let's just look at some of his... Let's look at some of the pictures. I don't really know if they have like... Do they have family looking photos? You might even be able to put like a little table right there or something. Or on one side, like maybe here. Ooh, any kind of picture we put there though I think is gonna look good. That's just a nice brick. That color, everything just pops off of it. very nice. We'll just hang this guy there. Oh, you know what we'll have to do? We'll have to do like a haunted apartment at some point. Hey, there we go. Wouldn't that be fun? Just like do this or one of these apartments, but do a little haunted apartment. We do not have much light in here, do we? I keep forgetting how high these ceilings are in here. Those light up the kitchen pretty good. They're a little ugly. Oh, those are kind of cool. There's an apartment in the Spice District that has the lot trait haunted. It makes ghosts show up, so that'd be perfect. Yeah, we're gonna have to try that, aren't we? I always forget how high ceilings are until I go into live mode and see how tiny my Sims look. Yeah, I definitely forgot how tall they were in this apartment. Look at all of these light options, y'all. Hey, that's kind of cool for his little kind of like coffee table here. Of course, it's not really touching, is it? cool little view out of the kitchen. You know what would be cool if you could you put lights under the cabinets? Like, you know how some kitchens have the lights kind of under the cabinet? Whoa. That ambient lighting looks good. But that ring is there. A little weird. Got to get some lighting over here for the bar. Like I said, we just have so many options now. Happy Panda table lamp. Oh, those light the bar up pretty cool. Check those guys out. Maybe actually even get a little light on this pillar. I mean, that almost has a cool little, like, industrial vibe to it, doesn't it? Even though that's probably more for outside. Still a cool light. Hey, Silver Fox, what's up, bud? Thank you. Would you kind of have all three of your lights matching like that? They'd probably change up a little bit, wouldn't they? Like it's a little too redundant. Trash chute. I always tell Casey I have no clue how we go through as much trash as we do. I'm like, it's just 3 of us. Like, how do we go through this much trash? Like, I know the trash guys, they must think like 8 people live here. I have no clue how we go through so much trash. It seems like every day we're pulling a bag out, tying it off, and like, I'm walking it down to the garage. And I always just think, how? How do we have this much? How do we generate this much garbage? Just us. Ooh, Bold, you'll have to do a sci-fi competition too. I'll design us a, like a Batu, a good Batu apartment, house. Whoops. Kind of sticking through just a little bit. There's a way with cheats to build on the secret alien world. You need get to work though. Interesting, interesting. Gotta have something cool right here when people first walk in his apartment. Because, you know, they're going to be coming in right there. There's so much stuff. So much cool stuff. Just sent you a little something on Discord. Uh-oh. Let's see. Holy crap. Hold on, we're gonna take one little field trip and show you all that Cypress has added some new little critters to Lost Creek. Check that out. That is freaking awesome. Looks like they're over behind Beaver Brothers. Holy crap. Look at that creek bed. This is why you bring Cypress into your projects. Look at that. Look at the mud. Look at even the creek behind them. Like they're like on a little island, like a little peninsula. You're kidding me right now. Bold, are you seeing this? I'm just cheesing. This is gonna be so awesome. Lost Creek doesn't miss. Like it only hits home runs. Becca, Beezy, Leaf, Cypress. Look at this one little screenshot. And could you imagine? Listen, guys, I just gave this to her like Thursday at like 10 o'clock. So she's literally had this since Thursday night. I am stoked. I am freaking stoked. I'm going to tweet that out, Cypress, when we're done with this. Oh, hold on. She sent another. Oh, come on. Look at that water. Hold on. Hold on. I'm going to show you all another one. Look at this creek. Hold on, guys. It'll pull up for you in just a second. You're kidding me. Hold on. Look at that. I know, we 100% sleep on Cypress. Look at that. I mean, look at the freaking creek now. No way I have the talent for that. I mean, look at it bending, coming back from that far left hand. Like that's the path over on that far left hand you're looking at that kind of takes you towards the front of Beaver Brothers restaurant. That is freaking awesome. And look at the rocks kind of barely sticking up out of the mud of the creek bank. And it's cool because they're like, I think it was Savannah telling me that these bongos need to, like, they don't do good around a bunch of people. Like, they typically need a lot of privacy. And look at this back here now. Like, the people could be eating up there at Beaver Brothers and looking down at them. But That's just, I mean, that's just freaking awesome, Cybers. Like, thank you so freaking much. You keep this map as long as you need to keep it. You flesh out as many ideas as you can while you've got the inspiration. That's freaking killer. I was building for 5 hours. See, you're getting back into Planet Zoo a little bit. It took you a little bit of Lost Creek action. We got to do this guy a little office too. Yeah, I am freaking stoked about that. That is some next level. That's some next level building. I knew if we could unleash Cypress with a creek foliage type spin, she would absolutely go ham on that. And 2 freaking screenshots. And we can see. You guys never think I know what I'm talking about. There we go. There it is. Thank you, Cybers. Because she could have just said no, like, oh, sorry, dude, I don't have time right now. We kind of just volunteered her for Lost Creek. Oh, I put out a update video on it last night, or this morning too, guys, if you guys want to go check that out. We show off Becca's awesome hyena habitat and the natural bridge. I got a little long-winded last night, so it's, you know, it's about, I think it's about 16, 17 minutes, but not nothing that's going to keep you there all day, but it's a good little update video. Are we good enough to kind of maybe move off to his bedroom? Because this is definitely where Cybers and Bold and Savannah and I'm gonna need some help with this. I'll show you all one more time, maybe if you weren't here at the beginning of the stream, kind of what I'm thinking of doing with his bedroom. I kind of want it to be like almost like a loft little area where he has steps that go up, and maybe down below is his little office area and a little, you know, like an informal little den area. But I think Bold was saying, wait, we can say no? I think Bold was saying that we have to platform this, because the picture I got off, like this picture, the creator said no CC was used, so none of this is like modded. Like she did this completely just in game. So look at the clutter. Like, see how freaking awesome that clutter is? But I don't know how to do this, like as far as the ceiling goes. Like, is it gonna give us an issue at all, or? I was thinking we could put the stairs kind of over here. Hold on. Maybe have this come out a little bit. All right, so Bold was saying, okay, platform tool. But see, I don't really, if I'm being 100 with you guys, I don't really know how to use this. Okay, is there a way we can make it higher? Or do I need to make like a half wall? Maybe it looks kind of like she made a half wall first, maybe. Oh, duh. Little arrows. Okay. Where are our little stairs? All right, she kind of did that, and then there is a little. So that was pretty painless, wasn't it? Because see, down here could be his little office. Like down, you know, down here, kind of like how she has it set up. Very short half wall. I wonder how. Do I go up? I wonder how we get the half wall up here. How's that as like a little upper edge?
Oh, you need to calm down.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Bold. We're learning, we're learning. Kind of cool. Ooh, that'd be kind of cool for his office. Forest. Misty forest wallpaper. Yeah.
We just need to calm down, honey. We need to calm down, honey. We need to calm down, honey. We need to calm down, down. We just need to calm down, honey. We need to calm down, honey.
Give him some carpet up in his bedroom so his little feet don't get cold.
We need to calm down.
Kind of break up that wall a little bit and do some brick on this side. I always felt this game was such a downgrade from Sims 3. Never thought it was bad, but just a huge downgrade in almost all aspects. You know, James, I never played the third one. I hear a lot of people say that, but I never played it. I think what I'm might put his little TV on that wall. Just in case he wants to watch TV in bed. I don't typically watch TV in bed. I typically just turn it off. This would be a really fun area to hang out in. Just grab a bunch of pillows and blankets and get all comfy. Yes, especially because it's like, you know, up off of the main room. Like your own little cozy loft up here, you know? Let's see, we've got to find a bed. Sims 3 had horses and open worlds. That's freaking awesome. Look at his little office down here. He could have like a little fold-out couch. We'll put his little computer down here. Little sofa for his office. I've got a really cool selection of beds now. And no loading screens. Oh, could totally see this area as a cinema loft with a little projector. That would be awesome. He needs a clock. Little dresser. Yes, SDAN concentration mode. Of course, we're going to have to do a lot more cluttering, but a lot more cluttering. You know, actually on hers, it go. I wonder if I could just maybe put a little fence up, because hers actually goes a little bit higher than what we have. Because see how hers has that wall? It's like that at the foot of the bed. That's actually going to make it. Wonder if I could get my wallpaper back, though. See, that would be cool. But I always pick the wrong one. Dang, but it gets rid of the fence. Suckers. There are half walls with fencing on them. I didn't know that. Half wall trims. Half wall with trims. Add to a half wall for a polished look. Ah, There, that kind of looks cool. Kind of keep him from falling off there. Looks pretty cool, pretty cool. Thank you, guys. Lunar lantern, those look pretty cool. Ooh, I got a bunch of cool little desks to choose from now too. New ones. I want to get a drawing tablet. You guys know like any good, like, I don't want to go crazy on one because I don't know if it's one of my habits that I'll do for like, you know, a week and then never touch it again. But I was thinking about trying to find a digital, like a good, like a decent one, like let's say $200 max of a drawing tablet, a digital, like a digital pad. You guys have any suggestions for that? Or should I just maybe get like a little Samsung pad and just look for an app on the Samsung pad maybe? Ask Gek. Yeah, because I like to try some digital drawing. Casey wants to go to Target here in a little bit. We're gonna freeze our butts off, but maybe I could look at some of their little pads while I'm up there. I have a Huion tablet and use Fire Alpaca, a free painting software. Okay, so Huion. There's the Huron Canvas 13, which is about $209. You know, I haven't even really looked on Amazon either for a, you know, little cheap tablet. You know what I could do right here, Bold, to make this room not so massive? Give his master bedroom here a personal balcony as well. I think we could do that because this is way too big. Man, you don't realize, like, that's why so much of this was outdoor space. Like when you first come into this map, just for the simple fact that This game, the rooms and stuff are a lot larger than you think they are. We'll still do his little cinema room over here. But I've got to close this up a little bit. Because even that's pretty big. But it's better. We have a pool table in the game. Maybe we could put him a... I don't know if there's a pool table or not. Yes, have him a little hot tub out here. It's a cool idea. Be really cool. There's a ping pong table. Be really cool if there was a pool table. This one. Ooh. I wonder where the vents would be that match that. Man, I have so much stuff now. Hanger style door. Slice rack. Framed check. Power isolator. Look, there's so much stuff. When you search, just click search vent at the top. Ah, thank you, Bold. Gives it a little industrial pop, doesn't it? Hey, see you, Cybers. Yeah, I'm thinking this might even require a second stream for us to really, because this is taking us over 3 hours. And Casey's probably wanting to get going. So we might have to kind of wrap things up here in just a few minutes ourselves. See you, Silver Fox. Yeah, guys, we might try to, don't forget, we might try to stream some Wreckfest tonight, too, later on. Later on. Pet tour, outdoor activities. Let's see if maybe... There's my chicken coop from that new pack. Ooh, Bold is gonna have to challenge us to do a farm build. I could do a wizard's build and have a little tree coming up out of his bedroom. There's a lot of stuff we could do with this game. I just always abandon it. Like we start going real good and then like a new Planet Zoo pack comes out and we just kind of... There are so many different little weird things we could do with this. Luxury water garden. That's cool. All right, guys. Well, I think what we'll do is I'm gonna call it quits for now. And we're just gonna have to, this would be a good place for a little grill. We're just gonna, I think, have to turn this into a second stream before I turn this back in, before I turn this into Bold. Because we still have to do more, we gotta do more cluttering, we gotta do the theater room, we gotta theme the lobby, we gotta do the bath, we gotta do a little laundry room over here maybe. course, we kind of got that blocked in with the kitchen now. So that room may just have to not be a room. Unless we get rid of that counter space and make it, which we could. Because, I mean, he's got plenty of counter space. I just have to find a spot for the fridge. Or maybe... Let's just see real quick before we take off. Might have to... Can that still... No, that can't get into the room. Gotta make it to where we can actually get to that laundry room. There we go. I hear Pumpkin yelling. She's fighting Casey. Bum, 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 Stop wrecking the kitchen and go in beside the stairs. You're right. This could be like a little mud room that leads into the laundry room. Dang it, Bold. Why didn't you say that like 10 minutes ago before I destroyed this kitchen? Damn it, Bold. Destroyed the kitchen. See you, Harry. Wait, we wouldn't want that to be a see-through door, just in case I need, like, people were coming over and I needed to hide, like, throw my mess in there. You know, sometimes you'll clean up when people are coming over, but you don't really clean. You just, like, throw stuff in your bedroom and shut the door? Or is that just me that does that? Like, you'll pick up, don't get me wrong, but, like, a lot of stuff just quickly makes its way to the bedroom. And it's like, just throw it in there and shut the door real quick. Alright, we'll put our washing machine and stuff in there. Yeah, Bold, just throw it in the bedroom. Get out here and help me. That's what Casey says. They're gonna be here in like 5 freaking minutes. Look, Bold, I'm gonna have like a really narrow little hallway to my movie room. with like movie posters and stuff lined on the walls, and it's gonna be all dark. And you guys have to admit, I'm getting a little faster now. It's not taking me as long to get these builds going. You know, I honestly don't know too if I have the isn't there? I believe there's a movie night pack. I thought I bought it. Yeah, because there it is. Oh, you know what would be cool too? To have like lights above these posters like they do, you know? Hold up. Like what if we had little lights like shining right down on the posters? If we just kind of have one that's maybe sticking out of the wall. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Kind of lights that up pretty good. That'll get him out to his patio. So yeah, see the little master area will have its own little deck. Just a little 1-bedroom, but it's turned into a pretty fun little apartment, hasn't it? But you know what I need to think though. I definitely have to, like Savannah says, think more compact. I'm still building way too large, you know. It's just too large. I've got to start compacting it a little more instead of trying to make, you know, all of these rooms so super huge. We took the roof off. But anyways, guys, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and jump on out of here. And, yeah, maybe later on tonight, if we don't have anything going on, might jump back in and do some Wreckfest. So, yeah, thank you, guys. And we will continue this in a part 2. We'll come in and see what we can get done. If I don't get bored later and just decide to finish it without you all around. You never know, but you guys got the bulk of it. You got to see the bulk of it before I turn it into Bold's competition. But anyways, all right, I'll yell at you guys later. Bye, guys.